anyone tell me what the fuck happened to Tucker Carlson? Like, he used to be based, right? You can't count the tuck. And now he is whoring himself for attention. I don't know how else to put it, but, like, I do not believe he believes the stuff he is saying. I mean, listen to this, right? Just seriously, this is what Tucker Carlson is now.
And let me just indulge my theory, which I can't control myself from talking about.
Run, baby.
You've heard it before, but I think nuclear weapons, which I don't think were created by people. Sorry. I don't care how many movies they make about it. I don't believe that.
You didn't see Oppenheimer?
Yeah, okay. Wouldn't watch that crap. Wouldn't let that into my head for 1 second. But anyway, because it's all lies. But anyway, sorry, now I'm getting really crazy, but it's all true. What I'm saying is true. I think once man possessed the power or believed he possessed the power to destroy everything that's alive, I think that he rejected God. Like, that is kind of like, that's rejection of God. And like everything changed after that. People became convinced they were gods. And that's when the true craziness started. It's not the 60s, or the, Obama years or whatever you want era.
What the fuck is he talking about? So okay, he doesn't believe that mankind made nuclear weapons because they destroy everything. First of all, newsflash, they don't. Like, that is actual movie style. Like, the nuclear weapons destroy everything. No, they don't. They do a lot of damage, but they don't destroy everything. But, like, secondly, okay, so despite the fact that people can make nuclear weapons now, right? Like, we're not in 40K and nukes have been done during the dark age of mankind and we lost that. No, now people can make nukes, right? Like, the knowledge is still there. You can actually find out how to make one if you specialize yourself into that. People can also make nuclear reactors, right? Like, sometimes they'll melt down, they explode. But anyway, okay, fine, fair enough. So he believes that humans didn't, right? So I assume it's demons, because, like, that's him. Like, he has his other things where he doesn't believe in aliens. He believes in interdimensional things. So, like, demons, I suppose, right, like, gave mankind nuclear weapons, and once mankind realized that they can do so much destruction, they stopped believing, they started rejecting God, right? Okay, why is it then that we have the Great Peace? Because of nuclear weapons, you moron. Like, without nuclear weapons, we would have conventional warfare. Like, the war between the two powers, the Soviet Union and the US, never happened because of nukes. People haven't launched nukes since Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Surely he knows this. Like, this is what triggers me so much. Like, this is not like some random chucklehead. This is Tucker Carlson. He knows these things, but he wants to deceive his audience. I don't know why. I mean, like, Alex Jones, at least his conspiracies made sense. This is so fucking ridiculous. It's like, he doesn't believe mankind made nukes. It's like, okay, so what if you don't believe it? It's such a fucking stupid thing, at least, if you hit me with the moon landings or some shit, like, okay, that's a little bit more difficult to debunk. But, like, nukes are being made every single year, right? Like, nuclear states, they have to refuel their arsenal, and so they create more. It's not like people don't do it, or they can't, or... But anyway, right, that's not the only interesting thing he said. Listen to this.
I don't really believe that if you kill the Ayatollah, the whole country collapses.
But coming back to Hillary Clinton, the reason why it didn't is that it's not actually a theocracy. It's a military dictatorship.
Right, so Iran is not a theocracy, it's a military dictatorship. Why would one have to exclude the other? Like, the military dictatorship can still believe in religion. And they can still be military and enforce the Quran. Like, it's not a contradiction. You can literally have, like, for example, the Crusaders, right? The Crusaders in Byzantium, after the Fourth Crusade, sacked Byzantium and, they murdered the nuns and they desecrated the Hagia Sophia and whatever. They were a military dictatorship and a theocracy. Like, these things are not mutually exclusive.
Oh, it's actually one of the most liberal countries in the entire region.
You know what? It is.
It is one of the most liberal countries in the entire region. It's more liberal than Israel. Iran.
I think you and I are the.
Well, okay, fine. Fair enough. Let's see how he justifies it. Why does he think that Iran is one of the most liberal countries in the region?
Only ones who
We're the only
haven't
people
been.
who know that.
Yes, and we haven't been to Iran. So many of my friends have been to Iran relatively recently, before the hostilities began, and they posted videos on YouTube of just walking down the street in Tehran, and the restaurants are open, and the cafes, and there's music, and people laughing and having late dinners, and it's just normal life.
Yeah.
What do these people think a religion theocracy is like, though? Like, do they think everybody is miserable all the time? Like, do they think, like, people just don't play music and they have gloomies because it's a theocracy? Again, like, they say they don't watch movies, but, like, this is only in the movies, right? Like, it's Iran, so it needs to be gray and dull and bleak. You can have a military dictatorship, you can have a theocracy, and you can still have restaurants, and you can still have music. Like, where was it established that military theocracies aren't allowing music? The Ottoman Empire was renowned for music. And they were a theocracy as well. Right? Like, it depends on the strain of Islam. It depends on the situation. Like, yes, okay, fine. Like, some Islamic strains ban music. Others do not. Some do, and then they loosen the restrictions, and then they enforce them again. Like Islam, it depends on the culture that it exists. It's kind of like Christianity, like you can have a Western Christian nation that behaves one way, like for example Poland, and then you can have an African Christian nation, and you will see that they have completely different traditions and way of behaving. Right? So like, just because Iran is a religious theocracy doesn't mean it has to be exactly the same like Saudi Arabia. In fact, Iran are Shias and the Saudis are Sunni. But again, like, it baffles my brain that the reason he thinks Iran is a liberal, like one of the most liberal nations in the region, is because they have restaurants and music. Saudi Arabia has restaurants and music. Right? Like, the United Arab Emirates, Qatar, they got restaurants and music as well. In fact, they have such great restaurants and music that they're a center for tourism. Like, seriously, how did Tucker become like this? I don't think, like, the Tucker on Fox News would be like that. What was Fox News chaining him? Were they like, keeping him in check? And by the way, he doesn't miss a single opportunity to praise the Muslim nation. Every single time I watch him, every single episode, he praises Islam. He praises Islam so much, he has, like, Muslims commentators calling him brother. It's so fucking weird. I'm not saying he can't, but like, when is he converting then? Like, I'm waiting for him to start reciting the 7 pillars by the way things are going.
No, I remember my father working in Iran, going back and forth to Iran and telling me, no, it's like, Tehran specifically.
Yes.
I mean, I think it's a huge country, but Tehran, yeah, it's tons of liberals.
Your father worked back when women didn't have to cover up. Like, are you aware of the history of the nation? Like, back in the 80s, I think like the 70s as well, right? Iran looked like any other Western country. But we're not talking about the Iran then. We're talking about the Iran now. Completely different government. Completely different system. And despite the fact that it is a theocracy, despite the fact that it's a military dictatorship, despite the fact that it's authoritarian, yes, people can listen to music. People in North Korea can listen to music. And they have restaurants in North Korea, in Pyongyang. I don't know if they don't have many more now. They probably have in villages as well. Like, there might be a guy that cooks. I don't know. But, like, the idea is that for him, it's so shocking. Wow, they have restaurants in Iran. Oh, my goodness. They don't have that in Israel. Look, I'm not against criticizing Israel. Like, by all means. But, like, let's criticize Israel with things that make sense, right? Like, oh, Iran has restaurants. Oh, they're liberal. Let me know what you guys think, and as usual, we'll see each other in the comment section. Take care.